ship didn't crash.
Yeah.
Don't mind us. Nothing happened. You didn't see anything.
Exactly.
Nothing
exactly.
happened.
Exactly. Nothing happened on the Globie channel.
Small minor technical issue that we're so confused about.
Minor inconvenience.
Minor inconvenience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
minor inconvenience.
I just have to say,
Oh.
I'm so proud of you. You're so good at counting.
Right?
Yeah.
You guys actually did that. I'm so proud of you guys. The only number I know is 69.
We noticed that. We noticed that. Like, we didn't even arrive to that. All right, Bonnie. 69.
What number did we get to? 317? Was that it? 317?
Yeah, that was
Wow.
not too bad. Wow.
Good job.
You
Good
guys
job.
are really good at counting, and maybe you should get into pursue a career in something that to do with numbers.
Let's stick to VTubing. What about it?
Yeah.
We should keep our day jobs.
Yes. Yes.
Eddie.
Almost as much as Rhubarb's age. What?
Oh.
Whoa.
What is that? Hag love, you say? Hag love!
Smell like hag hate.
What?
smell like this yeah. I'm 1 year old. I turned 1 the other day. I'm not 317.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rhubarb.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Anywho, welcome everyone, finally, to the Gen 2 first anniversary Solstia collab! Yippee!
Oh, yay!
Go.
Today, I have with us Alicja Da Lontano. Please introduce yourself.
Hey cow everyone, I'm the Polish cow from Solstia and Moo.
Moo! We also have Sir Counselot, Kiri Kilovolt.
Why is that my name now? Oh my
Nice,
goodness.
It's Kevin.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Kimberly can't Counselot.
My name is Kiri Kilovolt, okay, and I'm the giraffe of Solstia, and I love cars too much. Too
Brum, brum.
much.
Too
Brum.
much. Max Verstappen.
That's not even right.
We also have the glorious leader of Rhubarbia, Rhubarb N Kustard.
Glory to Rhubarbia.
Globie to Rhubarbia. Please introduce yourself, madam.
Glory to Rhubarbia.
Yeah.
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 I don't need any introduction. I don't know why you guys are introducing
That's-
yourself.
Yeah, everybody knows Rhubarb.
The glorious leader does not need introduction. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I need no introduction, just saying.
That's true.
Yeah.
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 And also
Okay.
we have
Ah.
the goodest dog here.
That's
Yeah.
me! Hello, everyone. I am Bunny Barkswell from Globie Gen 2 Solstia, the channel that you are watching here right now. Wow, crazy. Look at that. Amazing. I have here with me my son. He is a little shit. Anyway, today we're gonna...
Oh my god.
Today, we're gonna do something to cause a rift in our relationship. I think we've had too good of a relationship and we need to end that immediately. So today I'm gonna be throwing accusations at all of these people.
Sounds
And
like bonding time, yeah.
yes, we're bonding. This is definitely
Yeah.
bonding.
It's
We
a group therapy session, guys.
Yes!
Group trauma dumping, group therapy session.
Yay!
Actually, we've been getting on. I'll say we've been getting on so badly that we've had to have an emergency trauma dump therapy session. So we have to air out all of our grievances with each other,
Mhm.
and then we'll get it fixed. Will we survive? I don't know. Well, find out.
What you?
I mean, if it doesn't work, we can always have a fist fight.
No, we should mud wrestle.
Oh my god, let's fucking go, yes!
We should mud wrestle to duke it
Wait,
out.
Can I swear on the main channel?
I already said shit, so.
Oh shit! Okay!
Are we allowed to swear?
I fucking hope so.
It's too late for that.
Oh my god.
Hell
God.
yeah. Okay.
See what you guys
I want the mother wrestling.
what you guys don't realize is that I have Google Docs typed up for all of you at the end of this stream. I will be
that's so
posting them.
sweet. She's so obsessed with us.
You write an essay about us? That's crazy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wait.
Wow.
Management just allowed the wrestling.
Let's go!
I don't know. Is that in response to I'll allow it to the swearing or to the wrestling? Wait, I don't know.
I think it's to the wrestling. It's
Yeah,
definitely to the wrestling.
No, it's content.
It was the mud wrestling. They said we could mud wrestle.
Nice.
The way this is gonna work is I have here somewhere
Show it.
Over the rainbow.
a wheel of
Oh.
The wheel of doom.
misfortune full of
Dun, dun,
questions
dun.
like who is most likely to, who is the most likely to, things like that. We asked you guys to submit these. These are all of yours. And
They look so similar.
And I have to say, I have just one small question to chat. One tiny question. Why the fucking potatoes?
There was so
Potato.
many.
potatoes?
So, yeah, because
That was
you didn't see that, girls. You didn't see that. Me and Kiri were skimming the things, okay? And there were 70 questions about potatoes. One of the question was potato, and a question mark.
Potato.
That was a
Potato,
lot of
potato,
potatoes.
Potato.
I love potatoes. Yes,
Potato.
potato.
So
Potato.
we will spin this wheel, and then we will each take it in turns to reveal. Oh shit! The police are here. Okay, they're gone. We will each take it in turns to reveal who we think is most likely to blank. That is how things will be done here. But first, behold, Gen 2 anniversary merch. Wow, at store.globie.net, available right now. There's acrylic standees behind Kiri's beautiful face. There's canvas prints and there's microfiber cleaning cloths so you can rub us all over your body. Oh.
Oh wow. Remember. Always one for collection, one for personal use.
Yeah. Well,
Exactly.
yeah, impress your family and friends with all these amazing items. And be sure maybe at the next dinner party to show like, I recently got this new acrylic stand of Wilhelm, and also from Globie. Do you know that? And they'll be like, wow, I didn't even know that you had that.
Wow,
Impress
your
your family
friends.
friends.
When you have
Yeah.
family visit, display your standees with pride.
Exactly. Yes.
So yes.
Or you could use them as a toy, like do a 3-pointer with one of the standees. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah,
have
use that
my Kiri Kilovolt canvas print mounted on a dartboard, and I take turns throwing darts.
What the
at
heck,
it.
Yo! That's
I thought us Jen was supposed to get along, and you're already saying all this stuff. What the hell?
So anyway, let's play the game. Wow! Yippee!
Woo!
All right, I'm about to
Hey.
spin the wheel. Are you ready, fellas?
Spin.
Yeah,
Here we
I'm
go.
ready like ready spaghetti. Okay, go ahead.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Spaghetti.
Goo-doo-goo-doo-goo-doo-goo-doo.
Let me see.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Oh, who is most likely to get on an international most wanted list by mistake? I think the answer to that is obvious, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask Alicia first. Who would you say is most likely to get on an international most wanted list?
100% rhubarb.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Why do you say that? Look at her. She's innocent.
I mean, first of all, look at her. Okay. No, look at her properly. Okay. Okay. There is pure terror and criminality in those eyes. Okay.
I
She
see.
has experience being in a prison. Okay.
That's
When
true.
she got bonked by YouTube. Okay. Okay. And
Yes.
I mean, there surely is some inner lore of Rhubarbia that we still don't know. Okay.
That's true.
There is an FBI document on Rhubarb somewhere. I know that. I am sure of that.
I think you might be right. Kiri, what say you?
I will not say more because if I get hunted, you know why.
Yeah. If Alicia, if you don't see Alicia tomorrow, Rhubarb
You
got
know
her.
why.
Kiri, what do you think?
Look, Rhubarb, I want you to look me in the eyes when I say this.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm sorry, man. This is you. This is 1000% you.
It's
What the
Rhubarb.
hell?
There's just no other person that would fit that international most wanted list. You are wanted in so many states and countries. I met you in prison once. Okay. It's over.
Like you were my visit, and we talked through the phone. You had that one of those like the plastic like coverings or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said to you, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna get out of here.
I knew that was it. This is
I'm
a
gonna
main
get outta
son of
here,
a war criminal.
Yeah. I went to prison. Well.
Well, I have to agree. Rhubarb is the glorious dictator of Rhubarbia, and because she is such a great and powerful leader of such a great and prosperous nation, it is only natural that other countries would feel fear and threatened by her power and glory. So, of course, glorious leader Rhubarb N Kustard is absolutely on an international most wanted list because she is so powerful and strong. Please, please, can I see my family?
No.
No.
Back to the basement you go.
I don't think so.
Rhubarb, what say you in your defense? Who do you think is more likely to get on an international wanted list?
All right. Okay. I've got a lot of things to say about this. I'm going to say, like, first of all, there is something that says here that says by mistake. Everything I do is never by mistake.
Because she did it on purpose.
I do everything on purpose. I would never accidentally get on a list. I would probably be on purpose. So I would like to
I hate how it makes sense.
nominate. I mean, I guess I'll have to nominate myself because. So.
Hang on a minute.
Rhubarb sweet.
I'm allowed to. Rhubarb sweet. Finally. Yeah. I think I'd never do anything on purpose. Oh no, I would do something on purpose like that. That sounds like pretty true to me. Because you know what? I think a lot of people. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? I think other countries just have too many rules and stuff. So.
Got it.
And remember, chat. You can vote as well. We have a polling chat.
Yes, you have a poll.
There is a poll, so go ahead and vote for who you think is more likely to get on an international most wanted list by mistake.
I love how I have 0% right now. Rhubarb have 94.
I'm surprised that like 3% voted Kiri and 3% voted me.
The moment I said that, I jumped
Oh, you got 5%.
You
Yeah,
fuckers.
you shouldn't have said anything, Alicia. You walked right into
I
that.
will shut the fuck up.
That is your own
You should
fault.
have said it. You
Okay,
should have
that's
said
on
it.
me.
I feel like you're definitely runner up though. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think so. Because especially with
no,
the
you know
by
what?
mistake part. The by mistake
Yeah.
part.
I think that the by mistake part actually. Yeah. That could be. That could actually be. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true. I think so.
What is the act that was committed by Rhubarb in order to end up on this theoretical most wanted list?
Well, where's the list of crimes, of possible crimes?
That
we
meme where
Yeah.
it's just like a list of crimes that
Yes.
go by. Arson, Grand Theft Auto,
Photo.
hijacking, embezzlement, blackmail.
I
Jingle.
have Rhubarb
78.
winning at 78%.
Hey, I won.
Only
I won.
78%.
I won the
Good job,
prize.
good job.
Good
I
job.
won.
Well done, Rhubarb. You won this one. We should have
Good job.
kept score, but I'm sure chat can do that.
Actually, yeah. Should we?
Can you make a note in the Discord? Yeah, make a note that
Yeah.
so far Rhubarb
Okay.
Rhubarb swept that one.
Hashtag Rhubarb sweep.
Rhubarb sweep.
Okay. I'm gonna just do like this.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. I'm writing it in chat. So like that we have it. And I'm gonna just update it every time.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Shall we move on to the next
Yes.
question?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Spin that
Whoa.
wheel.
Spin.
What is it? What is it?
What is it?
What? Oh, who is more likely to be the bait in a
I like-
zombie
like-
film?
This is a good question. I like this one.
This is a really deep question, isn't it?
It's really deep because
Well.
the bait implies a lot of things.
What do you think,
Mm.
Rhubarb?
What do I think?
Mm.
I think Kiri would be really good bait.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Fair,
and my reasons why is because, well, first of all, she's very colorful. Just look at her. She's like orange and shit.
It's
And,
true. Orange and shit.
and she's very. I feel like you would just be. I don't know. There's something about you, Kiri, that would just be very good bait. Because also you're very fast, right? So you could
Okay,
probably
yeah.
you
Yeah,
could run away from the zombies. I'm not saying that you're gonna get eaten. I'm saying like it's like, hey, like those moments in the zombie film. We gotta distract them. Kiri, go ahead. You know.
Also,
Okay.
I wonder if Kiri makes a lot of car noises, and so she attracts the zombies because she's constantly going brum 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 brum.
and she is quite loud. So I think that would be a very good idea. So I think it's Kiri.
Okay, Kiri, what do you think about that?
I think those are some very good points, you know? I didn't think about bait
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
being
I-
like not actually dying, you know? So, I think, okay, hear me out.
Mm.
I think Alicia.
Huh?
Wait, hear me out, okay?
Okay.
So, Alicia has a very caring nature, right?
Oh,
So
Where?
What do you mean where? Listen, okay, you have a very caring nature, but that also means that sometimes you try to look out for others, right? And so the way you would do that in a zombie apocalypse, like a zombie film or something, you'd probably like get saucepans and stuff and start spanking it. You know what I mean?
Spanking it?
Just like attracting the
spanking
zombies.
it?
Damn, I wish I was
Spanking
the
who?
saucepan.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Spanking
Fair
who?
enough.
So you're saying
Yeah,
Alicia,
that's my
Kiri?
reason. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Alicia, what about you?
I hate to admit it that I agree with Kiri now, but no, you know what? Fuck it. No, it's Rhubarb. It's Rhubarb. Okay.
Oh, you're saying Rhubarb?
Listen up. Okay.
Bring it
First of all, rabbits are great great friends. Okay. Second of all, look at her. She's so fucking colorful. Okay. Okay. It's the perfect bait because, like, even if you're daltonic, you're gonna see her everywhere. Okay. And if you don't see her, you're gonna hear her, okay? Because as you remember, as we said in the last collab, she has a full background music. Okay, the Imperial March when she's walking. Okay,
Yeah.
so like that, better bait than this. Like you put her in there in a room and you just hear ton 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 ton.
Mm.
Like it's the perfect bait.
Okay, alright. Also, can I please? I want to say I don't want to. I get kind of this happens to me a lot when I'm on the road as well, and when I'm crossing roads. I kind of have like a deer in headlights kind of moment with a lot of stuff. So I feel like I'd be definitely eaten by those zombies because I would just stop and stare and be like,
No. You need to think about it like this. Okay, you are small and light, so we can just tie you with a rope. Okay, and we can
Dangle her over the zombies.
Yes. No, when the zombie comes closer, we just pull her with the rope. Okay,
Okay,
it's
yeah,
gonna
you know
work.
what?
It's
I
gonna
agree with this. I also pick Rhubarb.
Oh my gosh.
oh my god.
I agree with. I'm not gonna be honest. I genuinely didn't like. I wasn't sure. I was on the fence this entire time. Oh, the police are here again.
Oh, Rhubarb, they're coming
The
for you.
Rhubarbian police are coming for me.
Sad about the crimes.
Yeah, they were blaming my
Yeah.
crime.
The Rhubarbian Secret Service is after me. No, I wasn't sure who I was gonna pick because I think all of us have excellent bait qualities. But now that you mention it, yeah, I think we could definitely use Rhubarb as effective bait.
Yeah, but there is one question though. You said that everyone has good bait qualities. What is
So what
your?
I
what
feel
is
like,
yours?
well, Bonnie's good bait qualities is that, well, for one, she.
I mean,
think
have you
she
seen my
would
Twitter? The entire thing is bait.
Okay, no, okay, fair.
That's true. And also like if you just throw a ball out into the field, I feel like she'll just go
That's
chase
true.
it.
Yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
You
do
don't
that.
even you don't even need much convincing. You can just like throw it out there.
Yeah.
However, I was thinking about this question about who is more likely to survive being the bait, but I don't think you would
That was not
survive.
part
No,
of
I
the
wouldn't.
question.
No, I would not survive. I would die.
You would get eaten. I mean,
Rhubarb, I agree with Alicia. I feel like
Hmm.
she would be the bait, but she would survive
Yeah.
being the bait.
Yeah.
Mm,
mm.
got it. Wow.
Meanwhile, the chat
That's
post
not-
decided that Kiri would
Eh.
be the perfect bait.
Kiri would be better bait.
Oh.
The audience has spoken. The council has spoken.
Council has spoken.
Okay, let me just
Interesting.
do that.
Update the
Okay.
scores. That's another one
I
for
am
Rhubarb,
updating
I'm
the
afraid.
scores.
Just keep
There we
winning.
go.
She just keeps winning. She's just so good.
I'm just so good. I'm aura farming right now.
Question.
Are you mugging
Hi.
chat?
Girls, I have a question. Should we count like if our majority and the chat majority are different? Should we put 1 point for each person?
Oh.
So like for example, in the first one, we all picked Rhubarb, chat picked Rhubarb as well, so it's 1 point. Since now we picked Rhubarb, chat picked Kiri, it's gonna be 1 point for Rhubarb and 1 for Kiri.
Let's do it that way. 1 point for Rhubarb, 1 point for Kiri. Because
Okay.
technically it was a
Okay.
draw.
I won!
Well done. You got a point.
Good
Yay!
job!
It was a draw. It was
Yeah.
a draw. Don't get too big for your boots now.
I don't wear boots.
Right.
Ayo.
Well,
3 feet.
Next,
Oh,
next question.
Sorry.
Ah, meow, mielo.
Hi, senpai! Mielo!
Mielo. All right.
Okay.
Spin the wheel.
Spin.
What is
Seriously.
it? What is it? Oh. Who is most likely to look or search for their phone using their phone? Oh, so who's more likely to lose their phone, like with it holding it in their hand? Okay, you know,
Should we say
I'm just
everyone?
gonna come out right and say that I've absolutely 100%. I do that very regularly.
Oh no.
no.
That has happened to me on more than one occasion.
Oh no.
Same here. I'm voting for myself as well because it's happening on a regular basis.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. I have like a bunch of like ADD people here who just don't know where they put their stuffs.
All right, Rhubarb.
I don't know if it's ADD or it's just, the memory that gets worse with age.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're getting
no.
old.
Yeah, that's worse with age.
Rhubarb, what say you then? Who do you think?
Interesting question. I think it's you, Bonnie.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. I think it's you because, well, first of all, you're pretty old. And old people misplace their stuff all the time. And also your head is full of fluff because you're like a dog and shit. And stuff and like that. Also, I will not be I'm gonna defend myself before you say anything about me. Look at how big my ears are. You think I haven't heard you? That I hear everything.
What the hell? I'll have you know that I did an IQ test on stream and my IQ is 88.
That's it.
That's a big number.
Is it good or bad? I don't know
that's
how
bad.
it's a good one. Okay.
No,
That's
it's
fine.
very good for a dog.
I mean, 88 is a very nice round number. I like
I'll
it.
have you know that I have the best IQ out of any canine.
I don't know about that.
Do an IQ test with a dog and I will win.
Wait, hold on. There's loads of smart dogs and movies out there. What
Yeah.
about Airbud?
Oh,
You gotta
yeah.
go against the dogs that play basketball. I don't think I've
that's
ever
one, I
seen you
remember
play
it.
basketball.
I
What
removed
about
that for my
What about
memory.
the dog? What about Beethoven? He was always doing stuff.
Yes.
Okay,
What
fine.
about Lassie? Lassie was saving. I don't think Bonnie. I'm sorry, but I don't think you'd be able to do stuff out of the well. I don't think you'd be able to get the kid out of the well. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying that as a assessment of your abilities.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
Other than Airbud, Lassie, and Beethoven, I am still the smartest dog.
I
That's
have to
not
say,
the dog.
I think that there are something like 101 Dalmatian before that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Dang
there's
it.
also, like think about it. There's also 101 of them, and they're like a
Yeah.
collective, so that's a
Yep.
lot.
Hive minds.
The dog hive mind.
the dog hive mind. They are the dog hive mind.
It's true. Well, Kiri, you're gonna stick up for me, right? I'm not. I wouldn't do that, right?
I mean, you kind of outed yourself already.
No, that's true.
I'm gonna make this interesting though. I'm gonna go for Alicia.
Oh.
You know, Alicia already outed herself too, but also I know Alicia, okay, and I know she's very scatterbrained sometimes.
That's true.
And,
I feel like that's true. I feel like you'd be like, she'd be like, "Where's my phone? Where's my
Yeah,
phone?"
yeah,
And then she's like, "Oh, I just had it in my hand,"
yeah.
and then laugh a lot.
It's even worse when you are actually at night, okay, and you're using the torch of your phone to find your phone.
Yep. Yep.
The
Yeah.
amount of time that I did it.
I feel like Alicia, you might be the type of person to be like, "Where's my glasses?" And then they're on top of your head.
It
Yeah.
happened.
And
It
then she'll be
actually
like,
happened
"You'll
multiple
never
times.
guess what I just did," and she'll tell you what happened.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's what I
Yeah.
did.
She outs
Yeah.
herself. Too honest for her own good. Management says they won't know who I voted for.
We'll
I'll
dig
be
it out of you.
annoying. Yeah, we'll get it out of you.
We
I
know.
got 0 votes.
Wow, actually, you did get 0%. I
God.
almost got 69%. Chat, I'm very disappointed
Almost.
in you. We were so close.
We're so close.
I guess that's a point for me
so
then.
since Bonnie won the votation, the chat is 1 point, and now we have 2 against 2. Okay, so we need to convince who should it be then.
It's me, no, because Rhubarb voted for me, I voted for me, and then chat voted for me.
At this point, I guess yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, perfect.
I won! Yippee!
Yippee!
Yay! I'm so happy.
Oh, and I have a question
Aye.
for you girls.
Mm.
Okay.
Hmm?
No, you know what? I have the question for Bonnie and Rhubarb.
Okay.
So you know that me and Kiri did the list for the form to fill for the for the props, and we wrote the rules and everything, right? Did you ever read it? Did you ever read the rules?
I didn't know there were rules.
I didn't. I was also not aware there were rules.
Uh,
I'm gonna just send you a screenshot of a fine print that is on the picture that you all retweeted.
They
Huh?
didn't know, chat. They
There's a
didn't know.
fine
know.
print?
Yeah. I don't know. If you lower the contrast enough, this is what appears.
There is a Batsu, but they don't know. Cheers from Ala and Kiri. Oh. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I shouldn't get the point then. Damn.
Wait, hold on. Wait, why are we so happy about getting points again? Wait, why?
Damn. Holy shit. You two really 5D chessed us. What the hell? How did you know that neither of us would read that?
Because we know you. Okay, now we're gonna continue.
Oh my god, I've been bamboozled.
Oh yeah. Management knew about it as well. You were literally the only one not knowing.
Oh my god. I cannot believe this. I trusted you. I trusted you.
That was your first mistake.
Yeah.
Wait, have you guys decided the punishment already?
Oh no. The winners decide the punishment of the loser.
Oh, wait.
Wait, the winner
wait,
isn't who
wait,
gets the most points?
Yes.
So we do want
wait,
points.
Yeah, exactly. Right now, Rhubarb is winning. That means that she would be the one with the Batsu.
Oh,
wait,
the
hold on,
person with the most
everyone.
points does the Batsu? I'm confused.
Yep. Like, because the person that is the most guilty has the most points. So it's the person that actually is losing by winning.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
And the
changed
other
my
three
answer.
decide
I
the
vote
Batsu.
Rhubarb.
Too late.
It's too late.
Now we're gonna be playing competitively now, I feel.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
Wait, the friendly atmosphere is now dissipated, and now everything is starting to feel a lot more sinister.
Happy anniversary, guys.
Happy anniversary!
Man, I love
Oh,
you
God.
guys so much. You guys would never try to blackmail or extort me.
I feel like you guys. Okay, I'll promise you there's something good for you if you don't. I know, like, I have a charming personality, very cool, very smart, very horrifying, but you can't. I know that I can't. You can't just do this to me. And I'm
Rhubarb, if that makes you feel better, as you can see, most of the chats already knew that rule. So they were voting already for you, knowing that basic was for the bad.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
When I say that
They're
everyone
playing
knew
on
about the
your
rules,
downfall.
yep.
Chat,
So
if
you cannot back them, they are against you.
Chat, I promise to give you as many balls as you want if you vote for Rhubarb every time. Thank you.
Anyway, should we spin the wheel?
Sure, sounds like fun.
Well, we're just gonna move on from that. I can't even defend myself.
This is awful. You two are evil. You're so evil.
I love it. I love it here.
Oh my god. Who is most likely to crash out if Twitter likes become visible again?
I mean,
Money.
No!
It sounds pretty obvious.
Okay, no, Actually, the true reply is management.
That is not an option, I'm afraid, but yes.
No, my body! No! No!
I'm crying.
shit.
I'm fucking crying.
Kiri, what do you think, Kiri Kilovolt?
Kiri, you're right next to me. That thing on your side is not a friendly finger. It's
That
actually a gun.
thing!
She's pointing a gun at Kiri right now.
That thing!
Yeah.
Listen, Rhubarb, it's okay, man. I've already locked in my answers, but it's definitely Bonnie.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Definitely Bonnie.
Okay, I'll remove the water pistol.
It was a water pistol. Oh, oops. Sorry, Kiri, but sorry, my bad.
Why are you making me fight for myself? God damn it, dude.
Well, what's your vote, Bonnie?
You know what? Actually, the question is who's most likely to crash out if Twitter lights become visible again? I'll say it loud and proud. I like some pretty degenerate stuff, and I'm here for it.
I mean,
So I would not crash out. I would own it. I would be like, guys, look at these boobies on my timeline. Aren't they great? And you would all agree because I'm cultured.
Sounds like Bonnie, yeah.
This sounds like cope.
This
But
sounds
also like
Globie
Globie,
to me.
yeah.
It's definitely cope.
Yep.
I
So, who are you voting for?
vote for Bonnie.
The silence is deafening.
GG. Easy sweep.
GG!
Easy sweep.
Ah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Well, it's a good thing that that'll never happen.
You
Right?
never know.
Copium.
I love how we have Bonnie 89%.
89%. That's crazy.
Wow,
Well, by
Kiri
with
0%.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's only
I
only
mean-
cars.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
like
only
it's just
cars.
cars. It's just
Cars
cars and
and memes.
F1 content. It's just
Yeah.
like, well, there it is.
Yeah.
My timeline is fully F1 at the moment.
But I am first and foremost an artist and an appreciator of the human form, and
Absolutely.
so therefore everything that I like is purely from the perspective of a scientist and a scholar.
Understandable. I just like boobs.
All right. All right.
Clearly.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Lydia.
Well, fuck you guys, I guess. Next.
Oh, that was great. I updated the points.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. I feel like this wheel might be biased towards me. Chat, this is your doing. These are really
There
good
was a-
questions, though.
There were so many things. Trust me. We try to keep it as general as possible.
Absolutely.
All right,
Okay,
No
let's see.
bias
Let's see.
here.
let's do another one. Kiri,
Okay.
this one is for
Me?
you.
You don't know that?
It will be
Wait,
for
how do you
you.
know that?
It will
What
be
the hell?
who's more likely to ride in F1.
Well, it's obvious.
Oh, most
Sleep with
likely
stuffed animal.
to sleep with a stuffed animal.
I mean, there's
Wow.
already one person carrying one.
He is
so-
not a stuffed animal. He is my son. He is my child. He is alive and breathing,
Call
and
it
he
a little
speaks.
shit before.
Yes, he is my little shit. Okay, I will protect him with my life. No, are you
Okay.
kidding me? Look at Rhubarb. She is so small and cute, and she absolutely has a
Absolutely.
bed full of plushies.
Mm.
100%.
Sleep on the floor. I sleep like a Sigma. I don't sleep with anything. And I'm always thinking about my next move. I sleep like with a one blanket on the floor, and I have a picture of my enemies on the wall. Yeah,
Mm.
wait, me? What? I mean, Do I really seem like the type to sleep with the plushies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Where?
who is the enemy that you have on your wall? And is it a canvas print from our second anniversary merch available now at store.globie.net?
Well done.
Nice
Good
one.
segue.
Well done.
You're
Well
welcome.
done.
Thank you. So, Rhubarb,
Move.
who do you think is more likely to sleep with a stuffed animal then?
I think this question is kind of like, I don't know where. I feel like, it's not Kiri, because Kiri would sleep in a race car bed.
Yeah, no, that's
Yes,
true.
absolutely. Absolutely.
There's no room for plushies in there.
Mm-mm.
And Alicia doesn't sleep, so she.
Yeah, that's also true.
No.
This is hard.
This is hard because I don't want to vote for myself at all. And I'm gonna say Bunny once again.
What? Actually, I'll have you know that all of my plushies are on display on my shelf, not in my bed.
Are you talking about plushies or action figures?
Both.
She's stalling chat.
Yep.
Yeah, she's stalling.
Kiri,
Stalling.
what do you think? What do you
What
think?
do you think, Kiri?
I don't know. I feel like I have to go for Rhubarb, but let me explain myself, okay? So Rhubarb wouldn't have the traditional stuffed animal, and what I mean by that is like, you probably imagine, oh, Rhubarb has so cute stuff or whatever. No, she's messed up in the head. All right, it's very it's very obvious that she has things going on. So she would probably have like, I don't know, a taxidermy plushie, and she'd probably like stick some politician's face on it with like needles and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Or like a what do they call it?
Do you think she has voodoo dolls of all of us?
Yes, I think she has voodoo dolls. I do think she has voodoo dolls. She probably sleeps with the two.
Yeah, you're right.
100%.
Just miss you guys now.
I would like to ask a follow-up question. Rhubarb, if you have voodoo dolls of all of us, how did you get a lock of our hair and when? Rhubarb?
In my defense, I was never got paid to collect any kind of your hair in exchange of collab.
And I have my ways, and I have many spies all over everywhere. And also you guys. Also, I don't know what's going on with your guys' scalps, but you guys shed a lot of hair, especially you, Bunny. So I think it's pretty easy just to pick up hair,
I have nothing to refute that. Alicia, who do you think?
Okay, so first of all, thank you so much for making the puppeteer decide last. So like that, you already casted your vote. So I'm gonna pick Rhubarb, but I'm gonna say I'm the one sleeping with plushies. I literally sold them myself. I have them even on my stream.
You're right. I didn't think about that.
Oh,
But wait,
cute.
you're a magical puppeteer, so all of your plushies come to life.
Yeah, and I actually have a plushie in my bed. That is a plushie that I received from Uncle Lontano when I was 3 years old.
That's so cute.
It's a small donkey.
Look at that gap moe, guys.
Gap
No, the thing is, because my logic was like, well, how sleep with a stuffed animal, but Miss Alicia, as we know, she doesn't really sleep, so yeah.
But 3 hours are still 3 hours of sleep.
That's true. That's not a full REM
That is a
cycle, but
nap.
that's true. That's a nap.
That is a
That's
power
not
nap
sleep.
at best. Well, chat says
But
57% rhubarb, so...
What
Okay,
the
so
frick?
Rhubarb gets the point.
Kiri and Alicia are tied for last place, though,
Nice. Nice.
Yay!
which is interesting.
Oh, interesting.
I
Well,
feel
that's
like
another
a
point for
super
rhubarb,
buzz.
I guess.
Bye. Yep.
Sorry, Rhubarb.
Sorry,
Sorry.
She went from being so happy to get points at the start of the stream, and now she's devastated.
Horrible. I hate the game.
I'm so happy that I told you about that rule.
I would also like to point out that I believe this was your idea, Rhubarb.
It's been rigged though by these two jokers. Like I don't know. I think they secretly rigged my nice game.
Come on now. It's not rigged.
Rhubarb would know all about rigging
I was gonna say.
elections. Hmm.
Sorry, not sorry.
I cannot believe this.
The plot thickens.
Plot thickens, the thick
I can't
plottins.
believe
So much
believe that they
thickness
do
on a
this to me.
stream.
Well, on one side of the stream there is.
Well, I feel like I feel like the next question is going to be like from how this is going. Who is most likely to be a rabbit? How this is going? Or something. Or who is most likely to have ears, big long ears, and one of them is flopped over?
Oh my goodness.
Just roll that. Just spin the wheel.
Yeah, well, let's
Do
see,
it.
shall we?
Yes,
Who is most
it,
likely
it,
to be the
it.
ruler of Rhubarbia? Wow, who could have guessed? That
Wow.
is crazy. It is.
Whoa.
Who is most likely to
Ah.
have bad gacha luck? Oh, okay. I'm gonna start with you, Kiri. What do you think?
I don't know. This is a hard question.
Yeah. If
I
I,
don't
think
really
about
play-
bad gacha, like I just think about Ambrose. So I can.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't really play gacha myself, so it's a bit like it's definitely not me.
So technically you, because you don't play it. So you have the worst game because you have less wins. So technically
I don't
you have
know.
the
But
worst
with gacha, right? For people that don't usually play, for some reason they always, if they do play a little bit, they always get like the stuff they want, like beginner's luck. You know it. So I feel like that is your point. If Kiri were to play a gacha game with like an F1 gacha game with all of her favorite F1 drivers, she would get,
Oh
she
my
would
god.
get, she would get her favorite immediately.
In an F1 gacha game, Kiri, who would be the SSR?
The SSR, I guess it
Obviously,
would be
Kiri Kilovolt.
Max.
Max Verstappen is SSR in the F1 gacha game? I see.
Because he's always winning, so he has to be like the guy, you
No,
know?
I see.
Mm-mm.
F1, if you're listening, you can take these ideas and
Yeah,
make
exactly,
a F1 gacha
exactly.
game.
They will never do that.
I mean, there is that game that is like the card collection simulator.
Oh yeah.
There is already a Globie mode of that one. There can be a. You didn't know that? Yeah, there are cards there with us.
That's so
Oh
cute.
wait, oh yeah, I have seen it.
I love that. Well, Kiri, I need an answer from you.
Yep.
You're gonna have to circle back to me. I'm gonna have to think about it.
All right, fine. Alicia, you got a lot to say about this. What say you?
Since I wanted to say Kiri, but okay, Rhubarb convinced me about the fact that okay, since she doesn't play a lot, she's gonna have better luck. So I'm gonna circle back to it with the fact of okay, say if the person with that plays the most, the least has the best luck, that means that the person that plays the most gachas will have the worst one, right, Bonnie?
I respectfully disagree. I only stream gacha games, and therefore I have streamer luck. And
You
chat
know
can
that streamer
vouch
luck
for
is
that
that.
because they are incredibly salty about my Nikkei pulls.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, they fucking hate me because I get all the
Okay.
SSRs.
Then I'm gonna stick to Kiri.
Roger,
Ah.
understood.
Yep.
See,
You
I can
convinced
see
me with your
Kiri
vote.
crying over her phone, being like, "Oh, I spent all my money, all my points."
Rhubarb, are you
I
saying
didn't know my
Kiri too,
son.
though?
Wait, this is a hard one because only one person here plays a lot of gacha games.
Yeah.
I mean, I play gacha games sometimes in my spare time, but I kind of get like a little bit. I don't know. I don't really play them that often. But
How are your
I would
pulls usually
also
when you play them?
Not good.
Okay, well,
And
that's
that's
not
why
good.
I said, what the hell? Well, I feel like I get once in a while a whale or like you know Bobby Dick moment where I get it sometimes. But I think I can really see Kiri rolling a lot for Max Verstappen in the F1 Gacha game and then not getting him.
I love how she switched teams immediately after she realized that she was the one with the bad luck. I love that. Rhubarb, let me be your lawyer for once. Don't say you have a bad luck when you're trying not to get voted.
I do not pure-hearted maiden. I answer truthfully to any question given to me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bonnie.
Me. This is hard. At first, I thought Rhubarb purely like I was trying to think not just of gacha luck, but of luck in general. And I feel like a lot of bad things happened to Rhubarb. Like literally before she debuted, her channel got taken down by YouTube.
That's true.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But like I feel like bad luck affects us all. So, I mean, she did admit it.
It's not a Rhubarb and Kustard specific thing.
No, it's
To have
not.
bad luck.
But you did admit that when you pull on gacha games in your own time, your pulls are not great. So, I do Rhubarb.
Da, da, da.
Kiri, have you decided now?
I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to go for Rhubarb because she kind of doubted herself. You know, like I could see why I was voted, but
Can I please rescind my statement?
Okay.
no, you can't. It's too late.
It's
It's too
sorry,
late.
carry on. I
Once
didn't mean
it's
to
out,
interrupt.
it's out. No, it's fine. No, so I can see why I was voted, but you know, the times that I have played gacha, I've always been free to play, so that doesn't really affect me. You know, I don't really care because I'm not that deep in the rabbit hole, unfortunately, which leads me on to the bunny of this group. Rhubarb, on the other hand, I feel like she needs to get that one character. You know what I'm talking about? She needs to have that one.
I do have like hyperfixation on characters that
Yeah.
I'm not like a big fan of just like liking all of them. It's usually like one person I really like. Maybe all right, true. Hit whatever, go my true.
Go my true.
Whatever, go my true. Whatever.
Well, chat.
looking at
Wait,
the front,
Kiri
in this case,
won.
Kiri
Chat
won.
also said Kiri. Yeah,
Damn it,
40%. That's a point for Kiri. Good
So
for you.
everyone updated. Congratulations! Right now in the lead we have Rhubarb with 3 points, Kiri together with Bonnie with 2 points, and I'm staying steadily on 0 points.
0. We need
Crazy.
some Alicia-specific questions up in here.
Where's the
I keep
potatoes at?
trying. Where are the potatoes
If we get a
at?
potato question, it's all going to you, Alicia.
Leave the potatoes alone!
Rigged.
Rigged.
I may be a rigger, but it's Bonnie spinning the wheel, so don't call me.
I just copy and
True, and-
pasted what you guys put in the Discord, so...
Yeah, but
She's
in that case, don't explain the fact that Kiri is getting the points. We were very fair with the questions.
So
We're just
anyway...
having bad gacha luck.
Oh yeah, is this considered gacha, I suppose?
I think so.
I
This
don't know.
is gacha.
Potato, I
Absolute
can't
cinema.
believe absolute peak. Oh my god.
Absolute cinema.
Oh.
Alicia, please. Alicia.
I think we're all in agreement that Alicia is
Oh, in
potato.
agreement.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that.
Alicia, what say you?
I have emotional support potato on my desk. So
Okay, yeah, potato. Yep, potato. Who is most likely to
Potato.
potato?
It's a-
Alicia.
It's Alicia. It's an Alice sweep. It's all across the board.
Well, that was an easy one.
Oh my god! The fucking
No.
timing!
No, the stream is not pre-recorded. It's not rigged. I didn't do anything. These are all questions that was provided to me by Alicia Da Lontano, no less.
And
This is
Kiri
her own
Kilovolt! And Kiri Kilovolt!
Oh, so Kiri is also an accomplice.
Accomplice. Why
There
would I
were
in
more than
myself?
200 entries.
Oh, you
Alicja Da
fool.
Potato, oh you fucker.
You fool. Alicia and Kiri thought that they were being smart going against our backs, Rhubarb. They thought they were being smart trying to trick us. But it turns out that Kiri Kilovolt backstabbed you, Alicia. How do you feel about that, huh?
I'm hating that the fact that we have 94% on the potato.
Oh,
Of
94%.
course.
And Rhubarb got 4%, by the way. Bonnie got 2.
Hey, why Rhubarb?
Why am I potato?
Only
I'm
4%
rabbit.
potato, though.
Potato. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alicia
You
da
are
potato.
Wait!
Alicia got potato.
Manager! What the hell? The question was potato!
Potato? Alicia.
Potato?
Potato?
The question
Alicia.
was potato! Oh my
Hotel Trivago.
Oh.
Potato? Alicia.
potato!
Potato,
God.
Alicia. You are potato. Who's likely to potato?
Alicia.
But like, but does it mean like eat potatoes or
I mean, I'm Polish.
True.
Yeah.
True, you
Mhm.
are Polish, and I guess in Poland they have lots of potatoes.
Actually,
Potatoes
like,
too?
when I was a kid, I would literally collect the potatoes because we had a potato. How do you call it? You call it potato farm? Like a piece of space where you cultivate potatoes.
Oh, yeah. You had a potato farm. Cool.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, that is very much who is the most likely to potato.
That's extremely potato. I would argue that that is at least 98% potato.
Yeah, very potato.
That's
indeed.
pretty high
very
on the
potato.
potato scale.
Mm.
On a scale from 0 to 100, that is pretty potato.
Mm.
Well.
They're saying it's not for stereotype the potato, but there is more Polish than British. Okay.
Oh,
On a
oh,
scale
yeah.
on a scale of potato, okay, Poland is more potato than Britain. Okay.
I believe that. I believe that. Sounds like I need to
Alright,
visit
that's
Poland
good
because
too.
I love potato. Mwah.
I can ask my grandma to give me some potatoes.
Oh,
I can share with you.
oh. I mean, that's great too. I was actually trying to riz you.
Ah.
Oh.
Like, what a fail.
Rhubarb, you see these guys over there? Yeah. What's going on?
Goddamn, what's going on? What's going over on that
Yeah, what the
right
heck?
side of the screen?
What the heck?
What the hell?
In
Oh.
the wheel.
Negative riz.
No worries, Bonnie. You're cute. You're cute. That's important.
Yeah, thanks, Alicia. Don't give me that pity now.
Oh man.
Just for that, I hope this
Oh,
is another
man.
potato question. Oh. Who is most likely to get lost in an IKEA, Tesco, or any big store?
Oh.
Can you
I'm
get
guessing
lost in an
because-
IKEA? It's like a one-way system.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. Yes, you
Can?
can.
Oh, can you speak from experience, Rhubarb?
No. Are we talking about a Tesco Extra?
Like a big,
Big
yeah,
Tesco?
big
That's
Tesco.
I feel like with Tesco, I feel like it's very clear where everything is because it's usually in like a really big building, right?
Yeah.
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 IKEA, I'm not gonna say anything more because I feel like I'm just gonna put myself in. I'm gonna put my foot in my mouth right now.
Okay.
I'll shut up.
So who do you who do you say then, Rhubarb, if not yourself?
Oh, I'm gonna let everybody else go first, and I'll go last. Thank you.
Okay.
You know what? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna be brave.
Okay.
Brave.
I got lost going from home to my work when I started, okay? And it was a 5 minutes walk, so it's 100% me. I'm owning that. I have no sense of orientation.
Okay,
You
you
should have
just outed yourself.
Yes.
Outed yourself. But I would argue that that was a walk home, but this is getting lost in a big store. But what about the big store?
Do you really think it never happened to me?
Oh.
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 Okay. Fair enough. I don't know.
I'm just being honest. I cannot bullshit myself out of this.
Kiri, what about you?
I mean, I had to go for Alicia. Directionally challenged in multiple ways, but that's okay.
Absolutely.
We love that about you, Alicia. Just please don't get lost, please.
Yeah, I would hate for you to get lost. I feel like it's like if we all went to IKEA together, we'd have to be like over the the intercom, like where it's
There
like,
is a lost child.
Yeah, exactly.
There is a lost cow. Can the 3 other animals come pick her up, please?
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, I may get lost at Tesco, not really at the IKEA, because I would never enter completely into the shop, because even when I went to the IKEA with my parents, they would just park me at the food stand, okay, my mom would park me and my father at the food stand, okay, and we would just eat hot dogs, she's going around the IKEA.
Ooh, I mean, that sounds like a pretty good day out, honestly.
Honestly, yes. Honestly, the
That sounds
hot
like
dogs
fun.
at the IKEA are so good.
Yeah, they are pretty nice.
I feel like I am a dog. I cannot tell a lie. I am man's best friend. I never lie. I distinctly remember one time I went to visit Kiri Kilovolt and I called her on the phone because I got lost and she could see me from her place and she was directing me, like controlling me like a Sims character. She was like,
Oh my god!
do you
what?
remember that? She was like,
Top-down
go
perspective.
left, keep going left. No, other left.
Top down view.
Mm.
Wow.
She
I
literally
love
controlled
that.
me like a top-down view game.
I love that. I love that.
Well,
Rhubarb, have you made your
that just
decision?
seals the deal. That just seals the deal, isn't it? It's I think both of you are both directionally challenged. It seems in both equal and beautiful ways. No one is less than the other. I wish I could say both of you, but I don't really know if that's a good answer.
Mm-mm.
I have to choose which one is slightly more than the other. I know that me and Kiri don't get lost because I am very good at GeoGuessr, so
Oh, that's true.
That's true.
Yeah,
you
I'm
did
very-
the geoguessr.
I do do a lot of like Google Maps kind of things.
But
And Kiri's always got her eyes on the road, so
Mm.
so she's always thinking about. I think after seeing what you're like in person, Bonnie, I think it's you.
actually, Rhubarb and Custard, GeoGuessr won't save you in an IKEA. Do you know where they keep the malms, the Billy bookcases?
Because I'll read what it says on the tag, please.
Do you know where they
I know-
keep
I
the
know.
lack?
I do know where they keep the.
Do you
lac,
know
and
where
I
they
where
keep the jungle skog?
I know exactly where they keep the jungle skog, right next to the Blahadges.
You're actually correct. They do, in fact, keep the jungle skog next to the Blahaj.
Who's gonna tell her that Rhubarb won the community vote anyway?
Yeah, chat said Rhubarb, which means there is a tie, which I guess the only way to resolve this is if management reveals who they voted for.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. Management, out yourself.
Management, out yourself.
The secret fifth person that we have revealed now that can decide this.
There's only one way to
Or-
settle
or
this.
Or everyone but Kiri gets a point.
Oh,
Bunny!
fuck!
Oh.
Fuck you, dude. What the hell?
Nice! Let's fucking go.
Oh, God.
Well, chat, you were
I
wrong
love this
anyway
game.
because you guys voted Rhubarb, so haha.
I love this game.
I hate it. This is not a good game. Rhubarb, this is your fault for making this.
I didn't make this game evil like these guys did. I didn't make this game evil. This was gonna be a
What are you
fun
talking
ha 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 hee hoo ha. But instead, now we're all like worried about the bat shoe.
We thought this would be
I'm not
tralalelo
worried.
tralala, but actually it was cappuccino assassino.
Yeah, it was cappuccino.
Wow.
But no, this is. I think this is fun. I think this is a fun time.
Great.
Mhm.
I can't wait for the next question to be all about you. Let's go! Cappuccino assassino. Who's most
Cappuccino
likely? Oh, to get lost at an amusement park. This is like the same question.
Okay, should
Well,
we?
I think let's
Should
try
we
it
Spin again.
skip it at that point?
Spin again. Yeah,
Spin
it's
again.
the
Yeah.
same one.
Sorry, whoever sent that question.
So it's literally the
You were beaten
We
by
are
the
not happy
IKEA
now.
guy.
yeah. Reroll.
Reroll, free reroll.
Free reroll.
Let's see.
Who is most likely to name every single Pokemon in one go?
single one?
Interesting.
Interesting. Are any of us big Pokemon nerds?
I'm not.
I'm
No.
not.
None of
I don't think
us?
then.
Oh,
No, I'm not. I don't play any Pokemon games.
Neither do I.
No,
Yeah.
the only time that I played Pokemon was when there was Pokemon Go, and I was just collecting Dratinis.
I was just like the only Pokemon game I've played is Pokemon Go as well.
Yeah.
For like 1 week. Oh man, this question I think we might. Is this another free reroll, or do we try and answer it
Okay.
as best in our ability?
Let's do one thing. Okay. We're gonna go like Rhubarb, Kiri, Bonnie, I. Rhubarb, Kiri, Bonnie, I. And then everyone would say a name of a Pokemon, and we cannot repeat each other, and we see how long we can do that.
Oh no! Okay.
Rhubarb?
Hang on. One moment. If we think about this instead of not like Pokemon, but about something else that has a lot of things, and I would point to Kiri Kilovolt knowing a lot of F1 racers.
There's
And
not that
Oh.
many.
there's probably
That's
at least
quite
as many F1 drivers as there are Pokemon.
Definitely
God,
not.
I mean,
We're gonna start some
okay.
kind of
I would
F1
say that
Pokemon
maybe there are
document.
more waifus in your gacha games, Bonnie.
Yeah, that's more comparable.
Okay, but I
And
pay more attention to the waifus than I do Pokemon for various reasons.
Yeah, exactly. by using your logic, I
Oh.
think you are the.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I have something.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
so guys, hear me out.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's Bunny, and I'm gonna explain why. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so first of all,
What the fuck?
she has an attraction to cute things just in general, right?
True.
But second of all, there are people out there, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, who humanize Pokemon.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I got that. I see that.
I
Yes.
just feel like that
Yes.
would be Bunny's domain.
Yep.
You know,
Absolutely, 100%.
it's got Bunny written all over it.
Are you
I'm sorry.
insinuating that I would draw human pregnant Pikachu on DeviantArt
Okay, look, I
in my
didn't
teenage
I
years?
didn't even add the pregnant bit. You did that
Um,
yourself. If that
Yep.
doesn't prove something, I don't know what does.
Oh, Kiri, we have a request from management to explain further.
Just there's certain sections of the internet that I've seen, and I haven't
mean-
actually seen any
I
of
mean-
it.
I
but-
Oh,
I think that's the perfect moment to say one thing.
Mm.
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding,
Oh,
Pokemon is the most
oh god.
Okay, so
Pokemon
I'm
for
voting
humans.
Alicia for knowing that off by heart.
Worth it.
People
I'm
are
voting
self-reporting so hard right now.
I'm voting Bonnie.
You're voting me.
Yes. Yes, I'm voting you.
Rhubarb, save me.
I have no memory for names, so waifus as Pokemon waifus would be your domain.
Yeah,
Waifus are
absolutely.
different than Pokemon.
It can be
Humanize the Pokemon
both.
together. Yeah, exactly. It could be both.
It's just an object with a name attached to it. How can it be that different? In this specific question. But okay, all right. All right. Let me go to
Okay,
my mind palace for a
Rhubarb,
second and
name
think about
every
Mind
Euro
palace.
Truck Simulator.
it. Name every Euro Truck Simulator.
Yeah.
Euro Truck Simulator
Oh
1,
my
Euro
God.
Truck Simulator 2, Euro Truck Simulator 3.
There's only one game of Euro Truck Simulator. It's one Euro Truck Simulator 2. And if you wanted me to ask a great question, I would have to be like, well, Rhubarb, can you name every single European country? I'd be like, yes, of course I will. So I will not do that. And I'm also, I'm gonna say Bonnie. It's you.
It's just so
Yes.
obvious.
Yes.
I don't know shit about Pokemon. I only know Pikachu.
Pikachu the true waifu.
What did chat say?
Why
It's a
we
draw
die?
between me and
Oh.
Alicia. Wow, but I still
Yeah.
get the point for that one,
Wow.
so I guess I'm
Yeah.
just gonna...
So how does that work in this case? If we have a tie in the chat, is it null like with us, or in both get to the point? Because the first situation that happened.
I think manager will have to be the tiebreaker again, but in this case it's fine
Yes.
because I got the most points anyway, so...
Fair enough. Okay.
Right.
I mean, okay.
Yes.
What about introducing the new rule that if it's tied in the chat poll, both get a point because that's what
Yeah.
chat is saying.
I think
All
that's
right,
good.
fine. We'll do that then. If chat wants to do it that way, then so be it.
I mean, so be it.
What's the scores on the doors, Alicia?
So we have 4 points for Rhubarb, 2 for Kiri, 4 for Bonnie, and 2 for me.
Oh, fuck.
Yay!
Rhubarb.
I have one question. Excuse me, management. Why Kohaku is modded? He shouldn't. He likes pineapple on pizza. Oh shit! I forgot to unban Kohaku.
You banned him?
Wow, you banned him?
I banned him on my anniversary stream. I forgot.
Oh no!
Wow.
That's
I
messed up.
cannot believe this. Cancelled. Oh my god.
I mean, in my defense, I wanted to be nice and I modded him, okay? And he wrote to me saying that he will not write in chat, so nobody will see the fact that he got a branch, so I banned him.
Gosh.
Honestly valid. Honestly deserved.
Support his channel and stuff.
Yeah, report him for fraud and spam.
Yes.
No one doesn't
For
spam.
legal reasons, we are not asking you to do that.
Oh, brother.
Rhubarb, it seems that you and I are tied for first place. So you know what that means. We need to become allies. We need to call a truce.
That
and we
doesn't
need
work
to
like that. It's a
take down
bloodbath.
these two. We need to turn the tide and we need to get them. They conspired against us, don't forget. They thought we were stupid
It
and
was
they were
not a
right.
conspiration if
So
you
let's
would read the
prove them.
fucking rules.
It was literally there.
I'm just trying to think about your proposal, and I must say, thinking about the great
Rhubarb,
state of
think about it.
Rhubarb,
Rhubarb, think about it. Think about it.
yeah.
If you do that,
Thinking?
do you really trust? Do you really trust Bonnie? Just know that if she votes
I'm
for
man's
you,
best
meanwhile
friend.
she says about the coalition, okay, that means that you would have 3 people against
I
you.
have a feeling that thing is okay. This is what I think will go down, and I've seen this happen as a history buff. I feel like I've seen this happen many times in the past, where so-called countries form alliances. So the country
Don't trust the British Alliance.
and Rhubarbia, and then something happens, and then Bonnie sees a way to get one-ups on Rhubarb, and then she takes it. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Okay, Rhubarb.
Think very clearly about it.
You gotta like look out for yourself.
Allow me
Just getting back.
to make a proposal. This next question, no matter what it is, I will not vote for you. Then will you consider an alliance with me?
You have to prove yourself. Yes.
If I prove
Rhubarb,
myself,
Rhubarb. If on the next question, I not only promise you that I will not vote for you, but I promise that I vote for Bonnie. Will you allow it?
Wait, this is great. This is great. Everybody's trying to get me on their side. This is wonderful. Yeah, I must keep them apart so they keep fighting with each other.
this is turning into like the Cold War or something.
I must, so they keep fighting with each other. I hope I can say that out
This
loud.
espionage happening right.
Okay, everybody. If you really want to, you can do that.
Okay. Nice.
All right, let's spin. Let's see.
Let's see what the
They're
question.
fighting amongst themselves.
I'm crying.
Oh gosh, I'm so
Kiri
nervous.
is like,
Oh, this is the same question.
No!
Oh, same one.
What?
Sorry, spin
Okay.
again.
Okay.
I forgot to remove every question after we did it, so there might be dupes.
that's fine.
Oh.
What?
Who's most likely to make the one block jump for the raw chicken rather
Oh my
than the
God,
one block
yes.
vertical jump for the raw? What does that mean?
It's
Okay,
Minecraft.
hear me out. Exactly because she doesn't know what we're talking about, she's gonna go for the raw chicken.
Oh, yeah.
What? What is
Yeah.
She doesn't understand the question, she's going for the chicken.
Yeah, she's
What-
going for the chicken.
What does the
Yep.
chicken insinuate?
Did you? No, first vote.
She hasn't watched the video.
She
She hasn't
hasn't watched
seen
the
it.
video.
What's the video?
She
Yeah, you
hasn't seen it.
Also, management
The
spelled your
Minecraft-
name
Get
wrong.
some culture.
Kiri. They put your name in the poll as Kilo.
Okay, man.
Kilo Kilovolt.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, someone explain to me what is this chicken and beef?
Okay, so no, you need to know that there are layers to this. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we
there's
are
a whole
talking
lot.
Educate me.
about parkour civilization. Okay.
Mm.
But okay, I'm give you a question. You have an easy jump.
Uh-huh.
Okay, like you have your hunger bar.
Mhm.
Okay. You're gonna soon die of starvation.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
If you don't eat, you have an easy jump. Okay, where you can get a raw chicken. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You have a much high and a harder jump that a lot of people not know how to do.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But you get beef. Okay.
Is beef better than chicken?
In any case, if you fall down, you die. Okay.
Okay.
So, would you go for the easy one or for the one that looks like impossible?
Okay. Follow-up question. Is the beef superior to the chicken? Or are they the same?
Are you really asking Kao about it?
This is crucial to how I answer the question. Is the beef better than the chicken? Answer the question.
She's gonna go for the chicken, guys. She's
Yeah,
gonna go for the
that's,
the
such
chicken,
a,
guys.
that's such a raw chicken answer.
If-
There it is.
Yeah, that's
Stop
that's
saying that. No, because
Okay.
if if you're starving and the beef has a higher, like, gives you more like hunger back than the chicken, then surely it would make sense to take the risk and go for the beef.
She's
What?
definitely going for the chicken. She's
said
definitely
for the
going for the
chicken.
chicken, yeah. Yep.
This is such a chicken answer. You're supposed to just say beef.
You're such a, also, in general, you're such a raw chicken person.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? That feels rude. That feels. I feel insulted. I don't know why. I don't understand the question, but I feel insulted.
I feel like it's because you would see the one block vertical jump and be like, nah, I'm gonna go for the easy jump
Yeah.
and get the
Yeah.
raw chicken.
But what if the beef is better than the chicken?
That's a raw chicken answer.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
Because you are questioning it instead of going for it.
Yeah, you're supposed to just be like, I can easily clear the beef.
Exactly.
I don't need to think about it. It's
Am I
obvious I go
being
for the beef.
psychoanalyzed right now? Is that what's happening here?
It's
Yes.
parkour 101, man.
Exactly.
I don't think this is parkour. I think this is an intervention. What are you doing to me?
It's parkour.
I think you would think. Yeah, you're questioning it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, what about a watch along of it so she can understand what it is.
Yeah. You can teach me.
Yeah.
You can teach me after this. Okay, then hang on. Let's go back to the question. Who's most likely to make the 1 block jump for the raw chicken rather than the 1 block vertical jump for the raw beef? Rhubarb, what are you saying?
It's my turn.
Okay. I don't understand
you.
why, but okay. Kiri, what do you say?
Bonnie.
Yep.
Alicia?
Bonnie.
Mm.
I love how confused she is.
She has no idea what this is.
She has no idea.
I
And
abstain.
that- You abstain?
I abstain.
Are you allowed? Are we allowed to do that?
I'm
but it's obvious right now.
making it a thing. I'm abstaining.
Illegal!
I am very say so, and I know a lot about
If you-
abstinence,
if you-
and therefore
if
I
you-
can legally say that I am abstaining.
That's even
Well,
more
If you go,
valuable.
if you
Because-
abstain, you automatically go with the majority, so you're voting yourself.
Yeah.
No.
It's like with an election. If you abstain, you're going with the majority.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. I
Yep.
don't abstain. I can see that the I can see here that the truce I proposed to Rhubarb is not going to happen, and therefore, out of spite, I'm going to vote Rhubarb.
Okay,
To be
hear me
the
out.
answer for this question. I didn't know. Also, like, I answered truthfully. I'm playing the game correctly.
Why did you not vote me? I don't
Rhubarb,
even understand what we're voting for.
Rhubarb.
Hmm?
Was I right? Even without knowing what was the meaning of the question, she betrayed your trust like that.
That's
She
true.
voted for you everything.
She betrayed my
Vote
trust
for
first.
anyone else, but
This
she
is
decided to
like-
vote for you.
She betrayed my
Do you
trust.
really
first.
want an alliance with such a dog?
I feel like this is like like Wormtongue from Lord of the Rings, where it's just like she betrayed you. She's like, I thought she would.
I am I am a dog. I am man's best friend. I am the most loyal creature you will ever meet.
She said after betraying Rhubarb.
Except when you abuse me, I will turn on you and I will bite.
I'm not a man. I'm
I
not
am
a
really
man,
sorry.
am
It's not
I? I'm
abusive
a
when I'm calling you
rabbit. I'm not a man, am I? I'm a rabbit. So,
Okay. All right, that's another point for me then, I guess. You know what?
Yep.
You know what? This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Okay, Bonnie, you want also the community vote?
Yeah, that's
Nice.
cool as well. This is fine. I don't care. Go
Okay, wait,
go
what
raw
are
chicken
the-
yourself, I guess.
What are the stages of grief? We are in the negating it right now.
Nah, I don't care where we are.
Denial.
Denial. Thank you.
the river in Egypt.
Oh.
Who
Let's see.
is most likely to survive a round of League of Legends?
Ooh.
Okay.
Someone
who
in this
played-
room plays League of Legends.
Who plays League of Legends here?
I'm going to straight up say I was banned from League of Legends and have therefore never survived a round.
How did you get? No, hold on. How did you get
How
banned?
did you get banned?
How
you get
toxic are
banned?
you?
I was banned for something truly horrendous and despicable. I had bad internet and they thought I was quitting in the middle of matches, but actually my internet was going down.
Okay, fair enough.
So
Fair
I'm
enough.
safe this round.
I've
Thank you
never
very
played
much.
I've never played League of Legends, so I would be pretty bad.
I don't believe you, Rhubarb and Custard. League
You
of
think I played
Legends
League of-
seems
Do you
like
think I'd play games that I would? Do you think I'd play games with a social aspect? No way.
no, I
No,
think
okay,
that
I
League is a
play
toxic
correction.
game and Rhubarb is a toxic rabbit. So that was my.
Yeah, no. Okay, correction. There is no social part of it. It's just toxicity. Okay.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. You think I would play a game where I have to play with other people? I just play games by myself all the time.
Oh gosh.
Okay, fair. Kiri?
So from my knowledge of League of Legends, it's a very skill-based game, okay?
Mm-hmm.
To survive a whole round is like not dying the entire time, right? So that's like 40-50 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know who I would vote for. That needs to be someone that's actually really good at games.
Do you know what else takes a lot of skill? Racing
What?
cars.
That's true.
Yeah, but that's
Wow.
completely different. That is completely different. This is like League of Legends. You only have 4 keys, and they can change everything in the entire game, no matter like on timing.
League of Legends.
I played it a few times.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, Kiri.
Okay,
I'm really bad at it though.
It's already plural. It's already plural.
I'm really
The
bad at
thing
it. I get impatient, and so I kill myself.
But the thing is,
knows
I feel like people. Yeah, I feel like the question is not being read properly, because it's not who has played League of Legends.
Yeah, it's
who
most
is
likely to survive.
survive a round of League of Legends. And in my opinion, I think Alicia would definitely survive a round of League of Legends.
Hold on one
Oh.
second. Hold on.
Oh.
Let me defend myself over here.
Pure,
No.
pure perseverance.
Hold on. Let me defend myself over here. Okay? I have everything recorded. I played League of Legends once. I constantly died, and I constantly got lost because I have no sense of orientation. Okay? I am a handicap for the people that are playing with me. Okay? I will not survive. I'm gonna be dead most of the time of the party. So honestly, I can admit that I had a collab on League of Legends. I will never say that I am skilled. I vote in Kiri.
Oh.
Why me?
Wow.
Kiri!
Why me?
No,
Kiri.
yeah, that's so true. Getting lost might be like a good thing, because then people won't find you.
Maybe that's the
No,
strat, yeah.
No, I was just fucking dying.
Kiri,
I
defend
feel like-
yourself.
I feel like everyone is misinterpreting the question, but also you guys are being really generous about my attention span. I can't even stay fixated on
true.
something after like 10 seconds, all right? I forget what I say after like a second. I don't even remember what I just said now. So remembering 50 minutes and staying glued to the screen for 50 minutes, that's a lot of dedication, okay?
Yeah, but Kiri, if you don't know what you're
TikTok.
doing, okay, your opponent cannot know what you're doing if you don't know what you're doing yourself.
Exactly.
So the attention span actually helps if you have a poor attention span.
No,
And
but I
you,
would die
you are a
instantly.
very skillful racer, okay? You are a very skillful racer.
instantly.
You are a pro gamer. Believe in yourself, okay? you need to admit that you are a beautiful person. Take that fucking point.
Listen, I don't know, man. I can't vote for myself in good conscience that my attention span is too short. It's just way too small. I think, to be honest, if we're going by attention span and survivability, okay, I'd probably go for Rhubarb actually, because she if she could, she would do Euro Truck like for an entire day. And so I feel like she would have the most survivability. So I would pick Rhubarb.
Alright, I also have a really bad attention span. I'm on that damn TikTok, on that damn
Yeah,
stuff.
that is true.
So I feel like I would just not know how the game works, because I've never played this gone downward game. So I would die immediately. I'm still locking in with my answer with Alicia. I'm
Okay.
still locking in. I feel like she would win. Like as much, like, you know, I feel like she'd win.
Valid.
I think you have like a winner's, like a natural winner's. I'm not glazing you or anything. I feel like you have a natural winner's.
Get glazed.
Get glazed.
Get glazed.
Okay, so well, in any case, Kiri's winning on both here and the community one.
Oh,
God damn it, man.
Kiri gets
Chat,
the point.
You're supposed to be on my side. What the hell is this? This is a coup.
Okay. So I would say for now, we have Bonnie on first place.
Oh.
Rhubarb, Bonnie has 5 points in first place. Rhubarb has 4 points in second place, followed by Kiri with 3 points and me with 2 points.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So how can we make it more spicy? Should we make the chat make it worse?
How?
Because we know that the highest person voted by chat is getting a point, right? What if the lowest person in chat loses a point?
Oh.
That could flip the tables.
Oh.
Something. Wait, could you explain that to me again? Because I wasn't listening.
So we are voting as normal, okay? We are voting as normal, but
Yeah.
when we have the chat, okay, the poll in chat, actually, instead of having only the most voted person that gets a point, the person with the less votes has 1 point taken out. So like that, it can still flip the tables.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Good job. What do you think? What do you think about it?
Okay. I suppose that would be fine. I guess.
I'm locked in. I agree.
Okay then. I guess if we're all in agreement, then let's do one last question. This is.
I mean that would help you in case. So I would be surprised if you don't want to agree.
I'm hoping that this next question has nothing to do with me and I lose the point.
Please
Let's
be
see,
Bonnie.
let's see.
Please be Bonnie.
Please be Bonnie, please be Bonnie.
Let's see. The final spin.
You
The final
me
spin.
round, 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 round.
Yeah,
What'll
the
it
final
be?
spin.
I swear to God, if it's the Pokemon one again, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah. Vote for yourself.
I vote for Rhubarb. I vote for Rhubarb. She was the last one to join the call. Why did you vote yourself?
Wait, you're
Bonnie?
right. You're right. She was the last one to
Oh
join
my
the call.
God.
You're right. We thought she
wait,
wasn't
wait,
gonna
wait,
make it. And
Wait.
she was the last to join the call in the Gen 2 collab as well.
Rhubarb coded.
This is unfair. I have a time zone disadvantage where I have to wake up really early. I have to get as much sleep as possible so I can be peppy and fun for the collab. This is unfair. It's not my fault. I live in JSC. How could you do this to me? All you day like BST people. This is unfair. There's nothing wrong with being sleepy, especially if you have to wake up really early in the morning. For the streams.
I would say, even chat is saying that you overstepped so many times.
Okay. What do I do?
The scandal.
Don't worry, Rhubarb. I've got you. Listen, okay? You guys are misunderstanding because Rhubarb has a country to lead. What are you doing, man? She's not just waking up and ignoring all of us. She's got missions to do. She's got a daily task list.
Listen, I gotta go. As soon as I wake up, I'm on the phone to the press. You know what? I got things to sort out. You know?
She's a busy
Yeah.
lady.
I'm a busy lady. I'm busy. I'm definitely not like putting in my. I'm definitely not hitting the snooze button. I'm hitting the accept the call button from from the El Presidente.
I would add to that Rhubarb, now that she protected you, you can lower the gun.
Okay. I wanted to know.
Fine then.
So,
Kiri,
well, okay.
who are you voting for?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Rhubarb would oversleep her alarms. Like I said, she's a very busy lady, so that's understandable. She's not oversleeping the alarm. She wakes up and then she does stuff, you know?
I can't believe it. This is like the moment in the movie where it's like you saved me unexpectedly.
Enemies to lovers?
I
Ayo?
would laugh so hard if Rhubarb now votes for Kiri.
It's like I think okay. But the thing is, I'm gonna do something.
Oh,
I'm gonna do something.
she's scheming.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared.
Oh.
What is she
In a
doing?
moment of sacrifice, I'm gonna vote.
Oh.
I'm gonna vote for myself.
What? She's a martyr. Truly a saint.
Because honesty is the best policy, and it's true. And it's okay, Kiri. I'll take back the payroll that I sent you in the email just now. Because
Oh,
No
for you to
way.
say that. I'm voting for myself because it's true. I have overslept many times. Maybe me being on the phone to the president is a lie. Maybe I am oversleeping. Maybe the crime is just being a little bit sleepy.
I can't
Being a little
believe that the great
being
lady of
a little bit-
Rhubarbia would lie.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm just being a little bit of a sleepy guy. Is that such a crime? But for this, I will vote for myself.
Glory to Rhubarbia!
glory to Rhubarb! You bring me to tears.
Rhubarbia!
Well, Kiri, now you can safely vote for Rhubarb because she voted for herself. So
I mean, yeah, sorry, Rhubarb. No, Rhubarb!
what does chat say?
Rhubarb.
What did
Rhubarb
chat...
with 66%.
66. Oh,
my
God.
God.
That's
Oh,
a sweet.
God.
That's another Rhubarb. We started with a
Kiri
Rhubarb
is
sweep.
the least voted.
Sweep
so
and we end with a Rhubarb
Kiri
sweep.
has 1 point less and Rhubarb 1 point more. So, are you ready for the results?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
So we have a tie.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have a tie. On first place, Rhubarb and Bonnie.
Damn.
And then another tie on second place, Kiri and me, because we both have 2 points. We have 5 and 2 points.
I think one last roll to decide it. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
propose for this last roll, we leave it entirely to chat to decide.
Okay.
Sounds like
yeah,
an
yeah.
idea.
Chat should
Yes.
decide
Yeah, good
the
idea.
fate.
Yes. Yes.
And
It's
I think
all up to you, the
for the-
audience.
for the sake of finishing this in a timely manner, chat can only decide between me and Rhubarb.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
chat,
Okay,
this
I'm ready.
is your question.
Okay.
Between me and Rhubarb.
Kiri, should we play as lawyers?
Yes, I will
Okay.
defend Rhubarb with all
I will
Who?
for Bonnie.
Is
Yeah.
most likely to spend ridiculous amounts of money on one article of clothing.
Fuck! Anyway.
Yeah, you kind of screwed Alicia.
Okay. Bonnie, as your lawyer,
Uh.
I tell you, don't speak.
Okay.
Don't speak.
Hey, Rhubarb, you just gotta look cute, okay?
Alright, no problem.
Okay, listen. Before you vote, it's very important that you need to think about the fact that Rhubarb is very passionate about trucks, and very passionate about random meme culture and stuff like that. So you need to think that an article of clothing could be meme clothing, could be a special collection edition of something, okay? And you know that collection things and merch actually cost more.
Alicia.
So, technically
Alicia.
speaking, if you think about it,
Alicia, I have a smoking gun. Rhubarb is very into fashion, J fashion to be precise. She wears a lot of expensive Harajuku pieces from Japan. I have seen her wear them myself.
my client has spoken. I present to you the evidence that actually the rabbit is guilty. My honor. She's as guilty as it could be.
My honor.
As you can see, she's flabbergasted. She doesn't know how to counteract the truth. The truth.
Kiri, you gotta help me.
This is our statement.
Counterpoint.
She's
Okay.
using personal bias.
Counterpoint. I have seen my client in person, okay? Many times. And I would like to say that my client is not guilty of this accusation. And meanwhile, with the opposition, Bunny Barkswell in particular, I know that she has what's to say, like a very close attention to intricate items.
Heresy!
What do you mean? What do you mean by this?
In particular, you know, stuff like jewelry and, you know, like some fancy pieces here and there. Listen, okay, I don't know about you, but that's a lot of stuff is very, very expensive in comparison to normal clothing items. So, yeah.
So,
Alicia. Don't tell them that I literally went shopping today and spent £300 on clothes.
that's the
Oh my
first. So,
Don't tell them that though.
I don't. Okay. Just
take it out of the notes. Take it out of the notes. My client didn't say anything.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's too late.
I just wanted to say that on the other side, you cannot use a personal experience in court.
What? Why not? It's first-hand evidence.
But you are also the lawyer, okay?
Hey!
So excuse me if I don't believe you.
Counterpoint. Chat's already chosen.
No, Your Honor, we need to restart the poll.
Chat
In
is
the-
already
No,
chosen.
we need to restart the poll because the poll started before we started talking.
The jury has
What?
decided who is guilty.
The jury decided before we finished the talk.
Yeah, we didn't finish. And
Exactly.
also, the judge made the poll wrong. I said that chat could only choose between
Exactly.
Rhubarb and Bunny. And the judge
Exactly.
made the poll for everyone. Therefore,
And since
the
there are
jury's
also
decision
points,
is invalid.
exactly, especially because
I
there
rest my
are
case.
votes casted on the lawyers as well. I rest my case. We need to
This is
do
all
again the
copium.
poll.
I also rest my case. I am resting so many cases right now.
Yes.
This is so much copium. You
I
do
mean,
realize.
I would also say, if you want to play with this kind of personal statement, lawyer Kiri, then I would say, which you cannot talk about spending a lot of money in clothing, okay? If you're using those clothing for work, okay. I can present you my customers' thirst traps on Twitter as testimony of the fact that those are items used for work, alias this is a work investment instead of spending money on clothes.
It's still spending money regardless. It is
It's an
still
investment.
spending money.
It's an investment.
Okay.
It doesn't say, oh, business clothing versus. There's no distinction. It just says amount
It's
of money on
reimbursed
clothing.
by the company. It's reimbursed by the company, so it is digitally not her money. Girl math.
This is copium. No, Your Honor. Get her.
Your
ban
Honor!
her, ban her.
Your Honor, we
Ban her!
need the ball, Your Honor!
Expel her from the court!
Expel her from the court, please.
Your Honor, we need a poll that is correct. Just Bonnie and Rhubarb.
Yes.
This is gonna be so over for them.
Your Honor, you will.
Okay. Our last statement
Crime
would be.
being devilishly fashionable? What's the crime?
I mean, Bonnie.
Yeah.
I mean, we can pull a card if they vote for you.
He's so mad.
If you,
Fine.
if they vote
Oh
for
my
you,
God.
they're not gonna have thirst straps on your profile.
You're giving an ultimatum?
Yeah, you're right.
That's crazy.
You're right.
A vote for Rhubarb is a thirst trap on Bonnie's side.
One vote for Rhubarb is one Bonnie
Exactly.
thirst trap. You're welcome.
Exactly.
But no,
One
you can't
vote
just
for-
like flip the switch like that. You can't like flip the narrative like that. This is insane.
This is
And it's the work attire.
The
Yeah.
jury
Work
wants
attire.
to see my boobs.
one vote for Bonnie means another member of Rhubarbia's.
We can invade illegally, okay?
No, that's not allowed. We will literally kick you out.
The 6% jump immediately. Remember, a vote for Rhubarb is a thirst trap from Bonnie.
I will
I
even
don't
show
want to
feet.
get on
That's the
Rhubarb's
slogan.
bad side, guys. She literally has a gun. She has like a whole military recruitment going on. Stop. You don't want to be on
One
the
vote
bad
for Bonnie, one
side.
Snifa. We can arrange that.
Alicia, I didn't quit.
You have no choice. You didn't shut up, okay? So now you know that.
Rhubarb, get the tanks. Get the tanks.
Okay.
Alicia,
Get them right now.
Get the tanks.
she's a weapon in the
Get
courtroom. Surely
the
we can
navy,
we can
get the
case thrown
army,
out
get
for that.
the everyone.
Are you
everyone.
really?
This is a
Are you really gonna vote for someone that wants to give you violence instead of someone that wants to
War
give you
crimes, war
boobs?
crimes. Come on, we gotta do
Chat.
war crimes. Come on.
Do you want a gun in your face, or do you want
Or
two
tape
big
in your
soft
face.
boobies in your face? The choice is
Big war
yours.
crimes, please.
You want the big gun in your face? The big old gun? The big old gun from my gun.
Yeah.
My gun. My special gun. Not. Quit
Please
that.
don't call it a special gun.
Stop trying to wink and at them and pay attention. Because I didn't want to have the big gun. Or do you want her? Stop it! Stop! I do you want to have a big gun? Or stop! Okay. Do you want to have the big gun, or do you want to have this big old dog on you?
Oh, come on, Rhubarb.
Boobs or guns? I hope that we don't have a lot of Americans. here.
Listen.
It would be difficult choice.
You've just activated
Everyone's
my
on
trap
copium.
card.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try to look for a nun outfit for you, Bonnie. Because
Ooh.
we are losing this and this.
Ooh.
Okay.
Stop the count!
No,
Stop the
no,
count!
no, no, no,
It's been
no,
3
no,
minutes
no.
Yes,
now.
stop it! 69! We take it! We take it! Stop the count! We take it! We take the 69!
Wait.
Come on!
What? No, don't do that.
Stop the count!
69.
Yeah!
It says 68%.
Glory to Rhubarbia! Glory to Rhubarbia!
Rhubarbia wins again.
No! No, it could have been 69! Wait, hold on. The math is not mathing. Why? 68 plus 31.
YouTube
Eh?
hates maths.
Wait.
Wait.
So
That
anyway,
doesn't add
because
up
it didn't
to
get to
100.
69, I am officially innocent.
No.
Wait.
No.
68
Wrong.
and 31. The math is not mathing.
Do we need
It's
another
fine.
retrial?
No!
Damn it.
Where's the hammer?
Okay, so you have a 69 in your heart, okay?
Fine, I will 69.
Okay,
GPs.
so with this, Bunny goes to 6 points and is officially the winner. Congrats, you get a Batsu.
Yay! That's
Yay!
time!
What must I do, madam?
I would say, first of all, we know that it's not gonna be a thirst trap because apparently Chad doesn't want it.
Chad doesn't want to see my boobs, so no boobs for you guys.
No, they don't want to see your boobs, I guess.
That's too bad.
Good.
Yeah, too bad.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Who wants to see them anyway?
I do. I want to see them.
I want to see them too.
Yeah, my lawyer also wants to see my boobs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm a cat.
I just like your personality.
I like your personalities too.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Anyway, what do you want me to do for you, ma'am?
Anyway, so wait, what should be the Batsu actually?
How about the batsu is I get a good night's sleep and wake up feeling refreshed in the morning.
Denied. Next
Fuck.
one.
Denied.
Let's see. No innuendos for 1 week.
That's
No
not
innuendos for
possible.
1
No. That's illegal
That is-
because this week I have to
that's a
play
lot.
Nikkei.
Yeah, exactly. So that's your
Right.
Batsu.
No, that's not possible.
It's a punishment. It's not supposed to be
Not
easy.
possible. No.
Okay, I have a question. Don't you have an eye tracker?
Yes.
Okay, what about playing Nike? Okay, the next team on with Nike with eye tracking and no innuendos.
I already did
Oh.
Nikkei eye tracker stream before.
With no innuendos?
My hardest
How?
not to make sex jokes.
How about
Hmm.
Nikkei eye tracker stream if I look at any of the women inappropriately, take a drink?
That's a great one.
That's not a Batsu. She likes drinking.
fuck,
Actually,
okay. Actually, that's true. Okay, okay.
Wait. I've got something.
Oh,
I've got
go for it.
something.
Go for it.
You have to take chili sauce every time that you look at them.
Yes!
oh, I mean that's good too.
Why
What?
are you acting like
I like
that
chili
weird stuff.
sauce.
Actual spicy stuff like the
Well,
bomb.
I'm not doing the bomb.
How come any liquid that we choose you like? So I don't know what to do.
It has to be the bomb. It
What
can't
can I
be
say? I like
anything
a lot of
weak.
fluids.
Okay,
Ew. Oh God. All right, can we please cut that out of the stream?
no, we keep that. Okay. Chat, suggest Batsus. Let's see what chat says. Okay. Let's see.
Mushrooms.
Mushroom? Do you like mushrooms?
Yeah, I love mushrooms.
She's lying.
That sounded so
Oh,
fucking
she
fake.
lying.
She's lying.
That sounded so fake.
It's a mushroom one.
I love mushrooms.
Okay. So as a fellow mushroom hater, we could make it easier by making it a mushroom soup, so that you need to take a sip of a mushroom soup instead of eating a mushroom. What do you think? Every time that you look inappropriately at a Nike waifu.
How about I just throw myself out of a window instead? How about that?
I think that's a good Batsu.
Yeah, I think.
What,
it's a
throw
good
myself
Batsu
out of a
too.
window?
Okay. That would be
Okay,
the end
yeet.
of that.
So, what do you think about the Nike stream with the mushroom soup?
Fine.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Let's go!
Beautiful. You need to announce it.
A liquid that she doesn't like.
Mm.
We found a liquid that she doesn't like.
I hate it
Flavor.
here.
Oh, perfect.
I'm kind of
Well?
feeling bad now. I'm gonna be
Don't feel
watching.
bad. It's a Batsu.
I'm gonna be
Well-
watching now.
I feel bad, and if you would like to make me feel better, you would buy some of our Globie Gen 2 anniversary
Oh my
mugs.
goodness.
Oh my God.
Guys, I'm really good at
Segue.
this, aren't I?
Okay, wait. Let me imitate you. There you go.
I'll do I'm
Everyone
gonna
wink.
do it.
Everyone wink.
I'm gonna do it too.
Rhubarb can't wink. She's like,
And with both eyes.
wow, both eyes. She's so talented.
Yeah.
God, we're adorable. Anyway, excuse me. Thanks for joining me.
Oh my gosh! What
Don't
about
adorable.
Chow?
That was like a 4
my
out of
God.
10.
Beautiful.
Well,
Beautiful.
thank you everyone for coming to join our Gen 2 anniversary collab.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Very silly and
Thank you
funny
very
and
much.
chaotic, and now I hate everyone.
Yes, it was a
A
successful
true
one. It
bonding
was very
experience.
fun. Yeah, it was very fun. It was very
I'm
hilarious.
so glad that we ruined our friendship for this.
Thank you so much for saying the prompt.
Yes, thank
Those
you
were
for setting
amazing.
prompts. Yeah, they were good.
And thank you for reading the
Very
rules, not
good.
like someone.
Yeah.
I don't know who you could be referring to. So anyway, that's it.
That's it.
Otsu, everyone. Good stream, everyone.
Otsu.
Like and subscribe to all our channels. Link is down below.
Yes,
And
Yeah, like and
you better.
smash that bell button.
Smash the like button.
Subscribe, and yeah, see you guys when we see you, I guess.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.